go, body. Move fast enough. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I'm Shay Rippinger. I'm trying to get 2 different feeds going live, so I'm checking. It's in the sunlight. I'm not sure if it is live. Let's hope it is. Okay, so live on the World Hoop Day Facebook group, and of course there has to be a truck coming now because it's live, because that's what happens live. So, of course it's a delivery truck. Yeah, no, we already have some. Yes, all right. Wait for that? We're good on that one. Okay, so, I'm Shay Rippinger of Hip the Hoopla. We are here to do the World Hoop live training. There's going to be a little activity here at the beginning because there is a live truck trying to deliver. So anyway, alrighty. What do I say? Tell them go check the tank, but we should be good. Go check the tank, but we should be good.
15.
What?
15 Alpine.
We're not it. Keep going that way. Where all the cars are.
All the way up.
I'm on a live broadcast. Yes. Thank you. Okay.
I just keep going up and
It's yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. So sorry about the disturbance there, but anyway. Okay. I'm Shay Rippinger here of Hip the Hoopla, and we are here to do the World Hoop Day dance. If you haven't already downloaded the song, please do that. I have a link up on my website on hipthehoopla.com, www.hipthehoopla.com. It's also up on YouTube. And there is a World Hoop Day Dance Challenge all through this month. And I've already been teaching the dance up to this point. I just thought I'd try and do one live training here, at least one live training. And these are my ladies here. This is Sherry and this is Amy. And they will be helping me live here as well. And they're learning as well. And they've been training with me as well. So we're going to go through the dance. Now I want to give you some tips and tricks to help you with this. So this year the song was produced by Jeff Abercrombie, who is a professional, literally a Grammy nominee, Grammy nominee rock star with the rock band Fuel. So he produced the song for me, and I wrote the song, and so please go download that. It is at SoundCloud. So so download that first. So alrighty. So okay, a couple of tips. So the song is called "Get Into Life with a Hula Hoop." It's a pop song. It's an upbeat, fast-tempoed song. So there are a few things to remember. And one is to always smile. That's your first line of defense. Even if you don't know the counts, if you don't know what's going on, just smile, because that will be the secret sauce. So you can cover up for a multitude of things that aren't working when you just smile. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is there are parts of this, so at the very beginning you will be doing your own thing. If there are other parts in the song that you're not catching on to the counts or something like that, just do your own thing. So if you're in a group, if you have the luxury of gathering in a group of people, you can choreograph something together for that, or you can just do style. Heck you want. Now, here is my very cool announcement. I was able to get a hold of 2 world hoopers. So I have a hooper from India who helped choreograph a little bit, and a hooper from the UK, and I'm very excited about that. And so the end bits, so hang around for the end choreography, so that we get, because we had a combination of 3 worldwide choreographers doing that. So I'm finally ready to announce that, and I'm very excited to do that. I couldn't announce it until I had it in the can, and now it's in the can. All right, so I'm very excited. All right, now on that note, if there are any moves that either you can't do for physical reasons, for whatever, or you don't want to do them, you do not have to do them. So I will try and come up with alternative things that you can do, or you can make up your own alternative things. So for instance, there's a part here where we bring the hoop on and we're doing waist hooping, but we're doing some arm movements. Now, if for some reason, if that is too challenging, I came up with a different way to be able to do that. You can just put the hoop on your shoulder and be able to do all the arms with this, and then still get around, and then do the rest of the choreography. So there are things, tips and tricks that I will try and give you along the way that will help out with this. And also, if you are a more advanced hooper and you want to really, you know, this is, the choreography is more basic for you, because this is a choreography that pretty much everybody can do, or, you know, hopefully. So, and it's supposed to look good on everybody, and it doesn't matter the size hoop. So if you have a large size hoop, if you have a small size hoop, I do highly recommend that you use a particular hoop that you can waist hoop with. So if you have a really small hoop, make sure that you can waist hoop with it and get the arm movements in addition to it. So we will be doing some of these things with this, and so you need to be able to move around with it as well. So hoop size matters. Okay, I think I have covered some of the basics. We're going to go ahead and get started, and I will demonstrate from forward so you can see what the move looks like, and then I will go into the reverse so that you can see which side is which, so what it looks like from behind as well. So please excuse my backside, but that's how it's going to go, so that you can see the hoop choreography, because I know how important it is to be able to mentally transfer and say, this is my right hand, this is my left hand, this is my right hand, this is my left hand. And then you don't have to do all the brain mixing to make that work, so that you can see that. Okay, I'm just going to check my feeds real quick here, and I have people online. So if you are watching on StreamYard, you need to log into StreamYard and then give permission, so that I can see your comments. If you are watching on Facebook, hopefully I will be able to see your comments and address them as best as possible. I'm looking at the technology into the sunshine, so it's a little hard to read, so I'm going to try and just go over the choreography with you and do that. Okay, so we're going to start out. So this song is going to start out, and you're going to do 16 counts of whatever the heck you want, a.k.a. freestyle, also known as freestyle. So what I highly recommend is that for the first 2 to 4 counts, that you kind of just hold, wait for the music, and hear the music where you are in the music. So, and it is a very fast techno part. But if you're one of those techie hoopers that has all your wedgies and escalators and all the kind of jump things, you can throw that all in, all there, because that's your, and if you want to just gently do something else, that's fine too. The very beginning part is going to start out with where the actual choreography starts, is a nice, really slow section. So really take your time with this and really explore the counts. Now, I have a person, so I've gotten some questions and some different things that I want to bring up. One is, you know, if you're outside hooping, that's great, because you have all this social distancing space to move your hoop around, and I highly recommend that you take up as much space as possible. So that is a wonderful thing. So you can use the sky, you can use, most of these are a non-release move, so you won't have to worry about losing your hoop. It won't have to roll down a hill, it won't have to roll away from you, because it's a short song, and when you drop the hoop, sometimes that can hinder. You know, you might get in your head a little bit that you made a mistake, and then it screws up the rest of your performance. Don't worry about that. Just keep going. Smile. Pick up your hoop like you meant to do that, and just get right back into it and sell it, sell it, sell it. That's the big part. And how you sell it is smiling. So, so if you, and I have what I call a happy hoop glee word. So if you drop your hoop, instead of using a swear word, we're going to pick it up like you meant to do it and smile and use a happy word rather than a swear word, because sometimes you're hooping around small children. Okay, so now back to, if you have the luxury of being outside and you have a lot of space, great. But some people may be doing World Hoop Day in a small space. So I'm going to address small space hooping as well. So what you need to do is, if you do have a little bit smaller hoop, you can use a smaller size hoop. Now, another trick that you can use is so if you have low ceilings that you're hooping in, you can drop down a little bit so that or shorten the extension. So instead of going full out, you can shorten this extension to be a smaller. So when we're doing that Z spin, instead of doing full out, you might be doing a little bit of a lean, a bend, a plie bend. So I want you to keep your body nice and safe, keep the shoulders rolled back, keep the posture nice and in alignment, bring the abdominal wall in, tuck the hips underneath, try and keep a nice lifted spine throughout, so try not to hunch over and smile. So those are some basics of posture and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to start out slow, and and as a matter of fact, let's start out with just a tiny bit of a warm-up real quick. So let's take a nice deep breath in, roll the shoulders back, exhale it out, bring it in, and actually let's bring the hoop up over. So we're going to bring the shoulders rolling back, look up to the sky, and then laugh it out as we just bring the head down, and then breathe it in, and roll the shoulders back, exhale it out, laugh it out. One more time, inhale it in, roll the shoulders back, laugh it out. Good. Let's do a little twist. So we're just going to get a little twist in the spine, and some of these movements magically will appear in the World Hoop Day dance. So there's a method to my madness. So this right here that I'm doing is a hoop float. So I have hands on the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock positions, and I'm just staying centered in my hoop. So you can bend your knees with this, and just take some nice deep breaths in. Take it slow, so you don't have to take this really fast. We're out in nature, so we have all the bugs flying around, and the birds, and trucks driving by, and all that kind of good stuff. It's normally pretty peaceful and quiet here, except for when I turn on that camera. Okay, so let's take this stretch up above. So we're going to stretch it out. Stretch it out. Nice gentle twist. Take some deep breaths in.
I was thinking how she said slowly.
And then we're going to bring this down. Come centered. Nice gentle twist. Bring this back up. Twist, 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 twist. Good. And then we're going to I'm going to actually take the hoop and just bring that, and I'm going to do a little bit of a backpack version just to hold the hoop and still be able to do this move. So what I have is I have this tucked in behind, and then I have my arms coming through. That's called a backpack. So extra hoop moves, see? Extra training. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to raise one foot up, and we're just going to rotate this around with the hands and the feet, go in one direction. Take a couple deep breaths in, and then rotate in the other direction. And we're just doing a simple, quick warm-up, just real quick, so you don't, try not to hurt anything. And if you do, just sit it out for a little bit. If you have your hydration, shake that all out. Try and make sure that you have some water with you to do that. Okay, let's lift the other foot up, whichever foot you didn't work. Then we're going to work that one. Rotate out. Make sure you stay nice and tall in the spine. And again, we're just doing a warm-up here. And then rotate in the other direction. Shake that out. And just wiggle it out a little bit. Just play with your hoop for just a moment. Get some practice in with your, whatever your choreography counts or free flow that you're going to do at the beginning. So again, there's those 16 counts at the beginning. They're fast techno counts. And I would like you to just have some fun with it, whatever you want to be doing. So just play with your hoop, get some hand passes in there, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, alrighty. Okay, so the beginning counts, 16 counts. So hold either the first 2 or 4, wait for the music to start, then get into it. And you don't have to, you can start right in on it if you want. But then as you're ending the second set of 8 counts, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you're going to be bringing your hoop down to the center to start out with. And we're going to have an outside grip, and then we're going to be bringing the hoop up to the right side. This is my right hand here, so we're bringing the hoop up to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, in 5, 6, 7, 8, out, 2, 2, 3, 4, down, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is going to be our behind the back linear two-handed isolation. That's a mouthful, but this is what it looks like from behind. You are bringing this up, you're starting down, you're bringing this up to the right side, you're pulling in with the right hand, pulling in and going behind the back, coming up over the head, bringing this straight out and pushing it straight out. You want to try and keep this in a linear line going across the body. And then we're going to be bringing this back down. So it's going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to be doing a hoop loop. The hoop loop looks like this. So I'm going to be taking the hoop 1, 2, 3, 4, coming up at the top, turning to the back, coming around 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to repeat that whole sequence on the other side. I'm going to show you from the back what that looks like for the hoop loop part. So you're going to be taking this up 1. Let's see here, which way did I just go? I just got down that right here. You're going to be taking this down, and you're kind of bringing this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll be up at the top on 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, facing down, front again, right at the beginning. So let's go over just those counts again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull in 5, 6, 7, 8. Push out 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down 5, 6, 7, 8. Then hoop loop. And what you're going to do is cross the left over the right. You're just stepping out. 1, 2, 3, 4 up at the top. And then again stepping out with the left foot. You're using your right as a pivot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to duplicate that on the other side, and it's going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Come in 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue the movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 5, 6, 7, 8. Then hoop loop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to the left, up to the top, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. And you'll be back to your starting position. I'm going to demonstrate that real quick from the back. So again, I'm going to go a little bit faster on that. So we're going to bring that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up 2, 2, 3, 4. Down 5, 6, 7, 8. Up 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoop loop. Down 5, 6, 7, 8. And then up 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. Pull that left in. 5, 6, 7, 8. And push it out to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's try that real quick with the music, and then we will move on. And hi. See if I can wave at the same time. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. So we're still going here, and let's put on the music. Oh, is it that one? Okay, this one. And my app started bugging out a little bit yesterday, but we're going to try the best we can. Okay. Back to the beginning. Okay. There we go. Whoops. Ah, no. All right. Bear with me while I get the music started here. And then just practice those moves if you haven't already. Okay. Okay. So we just did the behind the back linear isolation and the hoop loop, which is the beginning counts. It's the slow part of the music. I'm trying to talk and find music at the same time and get it started. Okay. All right. Oh, I need to turn that up a little. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then coming up. 2, 3, 4, and out. And coming down. Up for the hoop loop. All the way up. Okay. Let's see if I can put that on pause. See if it'll let me. All right. Let's see if that's No? Okay. 5, we'll just try that again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, coming up. Perfect. Let's see if it'll let me pause this. There we go. Okay, so next up is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, these next counts are pretty fast.
Yeah.
So we had a nice, slow, delicious part that you can. And what I want you to do is really dance these parts. So just so so when we come back to hopefully my see a little bit of the best can't think about it. We're just hitting in 3 and just and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then from what we made up here, raise my right hand, and we're going to just look with that. So that into 3, in 4, and 5, 6, 7. All right. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Video is so sorry. I'm doing the best we can. Doing a live. So I have all of your world YouTube playlist, so you can follow me. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Your shoulder first. 1, 2, and then left shoulder out 3, 4. Now we're gonna go do the same thing, but now we're gonna go 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna scoop to the left. And 1, 2, and we're gonna bring this 8. I'm gonna jump there. 5, 6, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. But doing this up is you and with that. So as what you do, and alrighty. So my music core.
I feel so much better. Right?
Okay, alrighty. So, so you see that moves pretty fast. So now we're going to be moving into the chorus part. So you've already learned the whole beginning first part. So there's just sections. So just think of the whole hoop dance in sections. So that way you wrap your mind around the choreography, and then you don't have to be lost in it. You'll just get it in sections, and you'll be. And the nice thing about the chorus is it repeats. So if there's only one thing that you can learn and only one thing that you have time for, learn the chorus. First of all, it's fairly easy, and second of all, it's really bouncy and fun, and third of all, it repeats. So you'll already know half the dance just by learning the chorus. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we just came up la 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 la, and yes. So we're gonna bring this down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do a half twist, half twist, and then dropping it down behind the head. So what these counts are is up 1, 2, 3, 4, half twist. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, and then let this float down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to hold on with your right hand to the hoop, and this is you're going to have your arms over your forehead basically here, and both hands are gripping the hoop. But we're going to let go of the left hand, and we're going to bring this out. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to show you what that looks like from behind. So we just brought this down. We'll bring this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then drop it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on with the right. Open up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here you're going to be crossed, and your right is going to be holding the hoop and grip. I'm going to let go. There's my mind. And then bringing the hoop down. 5, 6, and then we're going to 2, 3 is the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to shoulders down to the hip. You just walk down. Let's do that. 2, 7, 8, 3, 4. Down 2. And 2. Head 3, 4. Shoulders 5, 6. Hips 7, 8. Okay. All right. Let's try that real quick with the music. See how we do with that. See.
Which one? All of it?
I think so, yes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. I missed the count on that one. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. 1, 2. Keep side one, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder. Out. In, down. Open it. Float it down to the right. Float it up to the left. Center. Head. Okay, so, ouch. Got little bugs. So, all So we just bring the hoop up, and you're going to do 4 bounces in a couple different ways. If you want, you can leave the ground and jump. If you do that, make sure you do a safe jump, keep the knees bent, and keep everything tucked in. So come down, toe, ball, heel. So don't just come down on a flat foot because you can hurt yourself that way. Or you can just simply bounce. So you can just come up on the toes and then just bend with this. So you can just bend in place. This is much easier on your joints and body. So whichever one you want to do, feel free. So we do 4 bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do a schmear. So some people call it a smear. I call it a schmear. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be stepping out to the right, and we're going to be bringing the hoop. We're going to be 2, 5, 6, and then we're going to go back to the bounce. 1, 2, 3. Bring this down and kick it out with the right foot across to the left side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you want to make this change, if you want. So, one person just function. Just get in. Okay, and back to center. 4 bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to bring the hoop out. And so that's going to be 5, 6. We're going to be taking this hoop circle around to the right, and we're just going to circle it around, and we're just holding on to the hoop. We're going to do 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the last one is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're just going to hold 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's go over those counts again. We just got done with bringing the hoop over, and we're starting the chorus part. So we're going to be bringing in 1, so bring the feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, schmear to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bounce 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bounce center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 5, 6, 7, 8. And the hoop circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 7, 8. Okay, let's try that with the music real quick. And it moves fast, but you've pretty much learned almost all of the dance already. So yes. All right, here we go. Solo part, and then get ready. 1, 4, 4. Shoulder, hip, bounce, 2, 3, 4, kick it out, bounce, 2, 3, 4, hoop out, again, circle it 1, circle it, circle it 2. So we just from behind us, please hold. Okay, so if you recommend drink some water, hydrated. that's what you refill. Wait, what you do is you're this back. Now I'm going to be spinning the hoop to my right. If you absolutely have to, you can spin to the left, but I would prefer if you go to the right. But obviously, do whatever you need to do to make this work. So spinning the hoop so that I can actually. So now you are not able to do these arm parts with and you can just. I'm just going to do this through the move. And that so we just brought something. One, two, three, four. You're just leaving them there, and we're going to bring roll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6. 1, 2, 4. You're going to bring the 6 and left. So let me demonstrate from that. And we're starting 1, 2, 8. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, or you can do your hoop all over. So it's like chest if you like so. After that, now if you have the, you can move in three different ways. So you be there's in a direction that your hoop is go to the left. That's fine. Or that's really cool that way. So what? It's all good. So we're circling the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, again, 3, 5, 6. You're going to then stepping out, setting. Okay, let's try all that. Be doing that from to this direction. So we just let's actually go from the top of the chorus. So we did bounce 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 in the center 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick out 5, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7. Then we sing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, that's kind of the hoop over the right and the disco 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, and step out 7, 8.
Well, I got this here, so
yeah,
I'm just gonna go out.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly how you do it. Perfect. So that was a good question that she brought up, which was how do you get if you're doing it from this position here, how do you get this around? So you will be grabbing the hoop and then stepping out. And I highly recommend that when you grab the hoop and you step out, you're going to be bringing your hand with the thumb towards the chest, stepping down, stepping your left out first, then your right, and keeping that thumb down because it's going to be crucial for the next part that we're doing, the matador. So, alrighty.
On this side,
So,
I can step out.
yeah, exactly. So when you step out, when you're dropping that down, grab with the right hand underneath here, and then bring this down and out with the thumb down.
Whoops.
So flip that thumb down.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So just practice this from here. Grab, let this float down, keep that thumb pointed towards the hips. And then you'll be all ready, and then you don't have to do the weird hand switch. And then you'll be coming up for this part here. So for the matador. Okay. So since we just did the matador, I'm going to show you that next move. So we were right here, and you have your right hand already in. Let's see what that message is. I could almost get that message. So, all right. Sorry, I didn't see that quick enough to be able to read that. But I saw an LOL, haha, something, and hopefully the signal's holding out. But anyway, if there's any questions, let me know. I will get back to you. If I don't see them live, I will get back to you to let you know. I've got the hand on the hoop, your right hand over with this. Bring this over the head. Bring it back left side from behind. I'm going to open the right side and swing it. But we're doing this before. You want the code off. Bring this up. 1, 2. So sounds all the counts 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. So we're still in pattern. This we just did that. So we're going to follow and decently on time. Live and participating. The goal for this World Hoop Day and over 5 students in other countries. Go make some friends involved and get them on board across the pond. I didn't know, but this is a really neat experience. This year, I need to expand and literally. Okay, music and keep your smile. Let's see if we can get this. Come on. Beginning. Hello, I found your world. Chapter. I'm pronouncing your name. It is silent. I love this spelling. It is correctly? Okay. Pull it in 5, 6, 7, 8, and come down on the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, and bring it up. 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, and then 7, Take it out, take it out. Take it down, out, and circle 1, 2, 3, 4, music have a all right. Okay. We just came down 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up with hand, and we spin it around to the back. So you're just doing and you're going to spin back. Step winder. So we're right hand. You're going to bring forward, grab with the left, and the thumb is going to be pointing. And we're not on the other side, so we're bringing the thumb up, and then we're grabbing with the right hand. Thumb is down. Just grab the lower portion of your hoop. Doesn't matter what size hoop you have, and you're going to let go with the top hand, and you're going to bring this out with the right hand and bring this all the way up so the thumb is out. And then, guess what? We repeat. Because we're going to be bringing this down, up, down, twist, 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 down, 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 open, 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 down, 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 up, 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 in, up. Repeat. Twist, twist. What we're going to be repeating is the whole point of that, because you already know that. So, alrighty. So, now, let's just go over from the matador part here, and we'll go over those new counts slower. So, and I'm going to actually reverse my side of this. So again, this is my right, this is my left. So no matter how you're watching me. Okay, so we're going to be bringing this up around to the left, around center, 1, 2, 3, 4, down 5, 6, 7, 8, and then bring this back around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bringing this up, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm actually facing back, and then we're grabbing with the right and pushing this out, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then wrap winder. So we're taking the right hand, putting it over the left shoulder, and I'm wrapping this all the way around my back, and then I'm grabbing. I'm going to get back up to the camera here. So I'm wrapping this around the left shoulder with the right hand. Thumb is up, thumb is down. So right hand thumb is up, and the left hand thumb is down. I'm going to grab the hoop, let go of the top hand, bring this out, and extend that out. Then I'm going to wrap this around with the left hand around the right shoulder. Thumb is up. I'm going to grab the hoop with this left hand. Thumb is down. I'm going to bring that out, around, and out. Yes. And then we're going to bringing that down side. And then we're bringing that down, up, 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 twist, down, 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 open, 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 down, down, up, up, up. Up, 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 and then jumpy, 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 la, 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 jumpy, 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 kick, kick. Okay, it's almost that fast, not quite. All right. All right, but you get the gist of that, and let's do this with the music. Are we okay? That all? Small section left, and we're done. Yes, we're totally done with that. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start the music again. We'll run through the whole thing. We're solo freestyle, freestyle. And we go. 2, 3, 4. I'm in the reverse on this one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Push out to the left. Down 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 5, 6, 7, 8. Audience is that way. We're bringing it up to the left. Then we pull that in. Behind the head. And pushing it out. Down, up, and down.
One day I saw a girl dance free at a festival with an LED. Yeah. I wondered if I could move like that and leave behind my old life. Sky is open, mind is blue.
And step out of the hoop, matador. Off. Somehow I got turned around. There we go. Sorry, I reversed my position about halfway through there. And so I started the matador and I was facing, so I was trying to do the whole dance from here. That matador comes up here, down here, up here, comes down here. Is that my bone? And then we're going to spin it around, and then place it out, place it, and out. So that wrap winder, then begin coming down, up, down, and then we keep going. All right, so then we repeat the chorus, and then here comes the new choreography, and that is the world compilation. So we have a hooper from India, Aditi Bhatt. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name right. I might be massacring it just about as much as people massacre my first name. And then we have Christine Hooligan, who is a lovely UK hooper, who is, as you can tell from her stage name, Hooligan. She's a hooping grandma. So we have different age groups represented, and so that's pretty cool. All right, so we just got done doing. We were stepping out of the hoop, and then we are going to. Let's see here. I'm blanking out for just a moment. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, so we just came out here. So I'm going to take the hoop and I'm going to wrap it with the right and I'm going to catch it with the left. So this is a small release, but you can just literally hand it to the other hand and you're going to be leaning with this. So you're going to be going over 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're bringing this out because this is the very end of the song. So all of these are ta-da moves. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we've got Christine's move, which is this really cool foldy step through. Okay, so now for this, you're going to need a hoop that you can step through. So if you use a small hoop, you can do this, but it's kind of hard to step through quickly. So take that into consideration when choosing. If you have a pile of hoops, choose one that's a little bit bigger to use, just because it's going to be a little easier to waist hoop and move through this. So what we're going to be doing, let me show you those from what we just did. So so I'm facing backwards now. My right hand, I am going to be taking this over to the left, leaning, catch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. And I'm going to push this out, 7, 8. Then we're going to be bringing this in. So the thumb is going to be up on this, and we're twisting in. So it's going to be half twist, half twist, half twist.
Oh dear.
So I learned this move originally from Emma Kenna.
Yeah.
So you use every single grip in this. So what we're doing is we're starting here, half twist, and then all the way in. So the hand will be here. So there's 4 different hand positions there. So starting out with the undersided grip, half twist. So this one is sleepy spider because the feet are up. I'm using Emma's terms on this. Sleepy spider. Then we have wakey spider because the legs are down. So outside grip on this one. And then we go into penguin grip. And then one more is chicken wing. Chicken wing because you're all tied up like little chicken wings. Okay? So you're bringing this in here. Now from here, you're going to be lifting up and stepping the opposite leg in and grabbing the opposite arm to pass through the hoop and come out to another ta-da.
Oh my God, ta-da.
Yeah.
Did I do it?
So, yes. So what that looks like from the front, so twist, all the way in, step through, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. Through with the right, stepping all the way. So, and step through, grab that hoop, yes, so and then we're going to bring it left 1, 2, 3, 4, grab it, 7, 7. That's totally new for you.
I know, we're like,
There you are. Right. We're learning all kinds. So 3, 4, 3, 4, 6. It's really a point. I like that. You're going to see your toes. So over a little bit. Doing this, you can I heard about elephants, but so if you need it, but if you can't, just bring this in. That is. Oh, right. So, all right. Now I show you. This is like, and then we're done. Okay. So we just.
we do that on both sides, right?
We do this on both sides. Go through. And then we're going to be bringing this, we're going to turn the hoop, and we're going to be doing a Z spin. So the thumb comes down, you're going to come up to the top, half twist, and then come back down again. Do that again, half twist, grab the hoop. So this brings it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, down 5, 6, 7, grab 8. That's your ta-da is on 8 up there.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Now you're going to be gripping this in the left hand. And let me show you that from the back of what that looks like. So I have the hoop. You just ended up here. You're going to be twisting the hoop down so that this is a thumb lead. Thumb is going to lead down, 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 up, up, up. Down, leading up, up, up. And that's your Now, what we're going to be doing. So, one, two, and one, three, picking up the leg. If you just do this, you can even just keep this low and keep a pass down here. So this doesn't have to be a high thing, a high kick. So if you want to, feel free to get up. I just didn't want to. So, but high kick now your back to do that. You're bringing it one circle. On the next circle, leg. On the next circle, boom, and that's the end.
Wow.
Yes.
Boom.
So, and that last part is from a.a.a. So, so this hand pass. So we would from here we bring this hand pass behind the back, all the way around the body. Again, hand pass, leg up, hand pass, and we're bringing this down. I'll show you this from the back. Yep. Yep. And you bring that around. So it's going to come around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We end on a 5. That's the last ta-da. So make it count. And you're crossing the leg, the right leg behind the left, and going out to the left that way. And you're looking towards your hoop.
Ouch.
Yeah. So if you can, try and point that toe back, and you're all your weight's on your left foot. So what that looks like from behind is where we're up here, and we're going to bring this around 1, 2, 3, 4. This goes fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 3, 4 is on that second one. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. It makes sense with the music. All right. Now, let's give that a shot, trying the whole thing through with the music. Let's actually just try the choreography for the last part. So the last part choreography, I'm going to do this from behind. So we just did, let's start from the matador. So we just did matador up to the right and to the left. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring this in 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do that wrap winder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we can bring this down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twist, twist. 5, 6, 7, 8. Float it down. And then actually this is 5, 6, 7, 8 right here. So float it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open it up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Float it down to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Float it up to the left. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then go up to the center top. 1, 2. Down to the head. 3, 4. Shoulders. 5, 6. Hips. 7, 8. Then whole chorus. We go bounce, 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 bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then schmear to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bounce, 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 bounce. Kick it out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bounce back to the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoop out. Hoop back. And then 3 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it in. 7, 8. And then we bring this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
If you do the head,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step out 7, 8. Then go in. Actually, we just did the matador. Okay. Yes. See, this is where we need the music for that. Okay. Then, yeah. Yeah. Yes. And then, okay, because we just stepped out here.
So we gotta do the spinning thingy.
Yes, spinny thing is here. So we're bringing catch, wrap, catch, ta-da, and then we wrap it in, step through, ta-da, out, wrap it in, fold it in, step through, wrap 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we bring this around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if my audience is that way, then I'm going to end with the right foot behind the left, facing left, and all your weight's on your left foot. All right, let's try that all from the top, and we'll go through it twice, and then we'll be done.
Okay.
Okay, we can do this. All right, remember that the first counts are, the first 16 techno counts are you just doing that. Let me get back to the beginning of the song. Sometimes it wants to cooperate with me, sometimes. I know, it's pretty hot out, and I didn't on my sunscreen, so this... Okay.
That white stuff.
There we go.
I'm excited to get the white stuff. No,
Okay, here we go. From the top, with the music. First time, then we'll do a second time, and if there's any questions that I can answer, hopefully I'll see them come through. And here we go. Whoop, did we just hit? Yeah, we're up here. Okay, you ready? Freestyle, whatever you want. How about it? Be wild. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good.
One day I saw a girl dance free at a festival with an LED. Yeah. I wondered if I could move like that and leave behind my old lifeline. Sky is open, my mind is blue. I saw the world, the moonlight.
Take it out, shake it out. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Get into life and
and hold.
put down your phone.
Circling around,
In your group lies all your dreams. It's all you do and more it seems. Round and round we turn and spin. We dance on air and flow and win. Sky is open, my mind is blue. I saw the world, the moonlight. Put on your shades, take off your shoes. Get into life and put down your phone. Stop till
wrap, toss, wrap, and out, down, around, out. Sorry, I got the counts wrong at the end there, but that is it. So let me go over those end counts real quick once again. So I will also do this from the back here. So we're bringing this up. So we just came down. That doesn't want to. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that just wants to go on its own. All right, sorry. Okay, so now what we did with those counts, we just brought this in. You're tossing to the left. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step through with the opposite leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to bring this down up. V-spin, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can pose it. So when you're bringing this around, so from this direction, it is bring this around. That center and going back to real strong. Bam. So you can, like, the noise. Do that if you're doing this. And hopefully let's see here. Thank you so much. And producer Brianna A. Did the singing on this, so she's a beautiful singer, and so this is really fun. Okay, let's try this again. My thing doesn't want to get out of the... All right, let's see here. Let's try this. Here we go. We'll try one way or another. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, and down 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, top 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
One day I saw a girl dance free at a festival with an LED. Yeah. I wondered if I could move like that and leave behind my old lifeline. Sky is open.
I just missed it. Set? Yes, we are. Going to join me. We will be doing this for the drive training is quicker on this. So you just with in and out. Sorry, lapse in salon on that. A couple of things to get a hoop notebook. It's a World Hoop Day play. All of these moves. If you're wondering, a full tutorial on the thing is a hoop notebook. Whatever you need to, for instance, and just keep that part of this video and performance prep and camera tips. So two things that will participate, and you could do this as the heck you give advances. So you camp with something really. So there are parts that you videotape those parts, just wing it and do that. So have some fun with that. Again, smile, make it look like you meant to do that, and hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. And the whole point of this is we're going to be getting video in, getting as many countries to participate as possible, as many hoopers as possible. So the goal is 20, yes, 20. So 10 and 10, 20 countries or more. You know, grab your friends from other countries. I think El Salvador, the U.S. Might be leaving out some people. Anyway, from somebody this morning, and I'm trying to remember where they were from. Anyway, we've got the world doing this, so keep spreading the love. And again, choreography is up on the Hip to Hoopla World Hoop Day playlist. I've got this up in several groups. Keep sharing it and keep your spirits up. Keep smiling. Keep doing the moves. Do it out full out if you have the space to do it. And again, we covered this at the beginning, if you have a smaller space, you might want to use a smaller hoop and adapt the moves accordingly. So if for some reason, if there's not enough room or you can't do the waist hooping with this, just put the hoop over your shoulders. So adapt the moves however you need to be able to accomplish these for you, for your body, for your hoop size and your space that you're hooping in. So on that, I'm going to say bye-bye for now, and thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. Rock on, peace out. I am Shay Rippinger of Hip to Hoopla, and I will get this recording up so you can watch this again if there are parts that you want to rewatch, and I will also have this. Thank you so much. Rock on, bye.